From around the nation to every corner of the world, delivering the stories that matter. This is FirstNext News.
According to reports, Nigeria Democratic Congress NDC leader engineer Buba Galadima has ignited fresh political debate after describing the proposed Peter Obi Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso presidential ticket as a healing ticket capable of uniting Nigeria. Speaking during an interview on Arise News,
I want to say, without fear of being contradicted, that all the political leaders of northern Nigeria in the PDP supported the candidature of Dr. Alex Ikweme, led by Adamu Chiroma and others. While the generals who had funds at that time in their hands, more than the politicians that were overthrown long time ago, rooted for General Obasanjo, and Obasanjo prevailed. So the alliance between the Southeast and the North has predated many people that are now active in politics. But because we aligned with Obi, and we have a reason. In politics, you do mathematics and you calculate. It is our belief that that is the only ticket that can salvage Nigeria. Not only salvation, it is a ticket we call the healing ticket.
Galadima argued that the alliance could help bridge the country's long-standing ethnic, religious, and regional divisions while offering a new direction ahead of the next general election. His remarks have generated widespread discussion over whether such a partnership could genuinely transform Nigeria's political landscape or simply become another campaign promise. Galadima explained that his support for Peter Obi was based on careful political strategy rather than emotion. According to him, members of the Kwankwaso movement concluded after extensive political analysis that an Obi Kwankwaso ticket represents the strongest opportunity to rebuild Nigeria. He maintained that politics should be driven by planning, mathematics, and long-term national interest rather than sentiment, adding that the proposed alliance could provide the leadership needed to address insecurity, economic hardship, and growing political divisions. A key theme of Galadima's interview was his description of the proposed ticket as a healing ticket. He argued that Nigeria's biggest challenge is no longer limited to economic difficulties or insecurity, but also includes deep-rooted mistrust among different regions and communities. Rather than viewing Obi and Kwankwaso through ethnic or regional identities, he urged Nigerians to see them as leaders committed to national unity and development. Galadima also disclosed that efforts to strengthen relations between northern Nigeria and the southeast have been ongoing for more than 2 years through continuous dialogue. According to him, these engagements have gradually reduced tensions and encouraged greater cooperation among political stakeholders. He stressed that genuine national reconciliation requires sustained dialogue and trust building rather than political slogans. He further revealed that Peter Obi had reportedly agreed to prioritize security, agriculture, and education if elected president. Galadima said members of the alliance would actively contribute to policy formulation and implementation in those sectors, arguing that improvements in security, food production, and education are essential for Nigeria's economic recovery. Addressing criticism of the proposed partnership, Galadima insisted there is nothing unusual about leaders from different regions working together for national progress. He noted that previous presidential candidates had also selected running mates from different parts of the country without attracting similar criticism. While supporters believed the alliance could reshape Nigeria's politics by combining Obi's economic agenda with Kwankwaso's northern influence, critics remain skeptical about its political viability and ability to fulfill its promises. Nevertheless, Galadima's comments have injected fresh momentum into discussions about coalition politics and national unity ahead of the next election.
From around the nation to every corner of the world, delivering the stories that matter. This is FirstNext News.